Hi guys, this is Sweet Pod's Thrift and my next thrifting haul. I think this might be split into two different videos. I think the first video will be video games primarily, and the second video will be all the other stuff I've gotten, which includes handbags, clothing, miscellaneous kind of housewares, jewelry, and shoes. So I'll start off with the video game stuff. So first off, most of this stuff here and a little on the floor came from one estate sale. This stuff here came from, this was from a separate estate sale, and this was from a church rummage sale. So let me start over here first. First off, I got this 2DS. It works. The only thing it didn't come with was a charger, but I had one at home, so I definitely turned it on and tested it out. So for $1, I got this 2DS with a Sonic Mega Collection or Classic Collection. And this one, these 7 games, I was at this estate sale. I had a bag of stuff, which you'll see probably in the next video. But altogether with my bag, I paid $5. And this was one of the items in that bag. So I probably paid $1 or even less than that, because I did get more than 5 things for sure. So definitely less than $1 for all these 7 games. So we have Rayman 2, Legend of the Guardians, Mega Man Battle Network 3 Blue, Ultimate Spider-Man, Scooby-Doo Unmasked, Alice in Wonderland, and Shrek 2. So moving on to the bigger game haul. This all came from one estate sale, like I said, and total I paid $70. So that is divided into the system. She wanted $20. Games were $3 a piece, and magazines were $1 a piece. So that pretty much, I think we made a deal around $70. I did get a few other things, which you'll see in another video, which are just some cross pens and some mugs that were thrown into this lot. So I'll show those next video. But here's what I found. So first off, I got a Rob the Robot, and I was just picking up stuff as I went along because I got to the sale and I immediately zeroed in on a stack of NES games in the boxes on the floor. So I asked the lady, do you have any more games or the system? And she said, yeah, they're in the other room. And my mistake was leaving that stack in that room and going and getting the system and some more games. Because when I left those, the guy who got there before me, who was still undecisive if he wanted to get the video games, when he saw me picking up almost everything, he picked up the original stack I left in the other room. And one of the games was Zelda New in Box. So I was a little upset at myself for that. But I did get some okay games. Definitely made more than my money's worth with all this stuff. So let me get the haul going. So again, I got this Rob the Robot. I got his pieces that went with him. He was actually in an entertainment system cabinet. So I saw him. I saw some accessories for him. I saw power adapters, Super Nintendo controllers, and I saw NES controllers. I saw paperwork, and I got an NES Advantage and a zapper. So game wise, first off, there's Super Mario 3. I think I have the box here for that somewhere. I got Super Mario 2, Mario Brothers, The Hunt for Red October, Ninja Gaiden. There's the Super Mario 3 box, and Duck Hunt. I got the Super Nintendo Super Battle Tank 2 and the Rocketeer. I got Castlevania 2 on the NES and Donkey Kong. And other 2 Super Nintendo games are Super Mario Kart and Super Mario World. Now, magazine related, I just picked up the magazines that I thought were pretty good, and unbeknownst to me, Some of them can be pretty pricey, especially the very first Nintendo Power magazine. So when I got home, I was going through my stack of magazines, and I actually got number 1 of the Nintendo Power. So first off, before I go through all the ones I got in there, here's all the random paperwork and score books that I found in there as well. So I got this Super Mario Brothers. There's this Dragon Warrior 2. It has, I think, a map and some other paperwork in there. Here's another Super Mario. You got a Hogan's Alley. Again, I picked up any paperwork, so these probably went with the system, but I didn't find the original box. I got this, How to Win at Super Mario Brothers. Again, more paperwork. And they had a lot of these score booklets. So you got Excite Bike, another Hogan's Alley, another one, 2 more Excite Bikes, a little Nintendo sticker, more paperwork, and 1 more Super Mario Brothers score pad. So down to the Nintendo Power. So they're probably out of order right now, so I'll just breeze through them. So I got Star Trek, Robin Hood, Project Doom, Power Blade, Metal Storm, Star Tropics. This was probably more paperwork. They had this Mike Tyson's Punch Out. Again, more paperwork. What's this? RC Pro-Am. Paperwork. Sports Wrap-Up 88. Super Mario Brothers 2. This Nintendo Power Guide. Here's a Zelda 2. Again, a lot of paperwork and a lot of... This person must have had a subscription for Nintendo Power because they had a lot of old ones. There's Ninja Gaiden. This is the first Nintendo Power, and it's in pretty good condition. There's a little wear along here, as you can see. This was the July-August 1988 release, and like I said, it's in pretty good condition. This one I've seen actually can go upwards of $150 just for that magazine. So I was thinking of probably selling the whole magazine set as a lot, and definitely making my money back on that and keeping some of this. So yeah, so I got Castlevania 2, Zelda 2, Ninja Gaiden, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mega Man 2, Super C, Super Mario Brothers 3, Disney's Rescue Rangers, Mega Man 3, Battletoads, Mega Man, Super Mario World, and this is the last one. It's Final Fantasy 2. So that's all the video game related stuff I have. So I hope you guys like this haul and stick around for the next haul as well. Thanks.